All right, we are back with another episode of Truth Be Told, featuring myself, Duran, and today we got my co-host,
Seven,
and we got to my left.
Oh, am I introducing my... It's Raven from Joselines Cabaret.
So when are you going to tell people that we go together?
Oh, I did go off on you the other day. Were you living for it?
So I was actually sitting in the mall, like in the middle of the mall. People were like looking at me weird. And I'm like, I'm loving that. She's going off on me.
Oh my God. So toxic. So toxic.
Does that mean I'm toxic for real?
Yeah, because that's not healthy.
It's not?
I felt like it was wrong. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's
I
okay.
just had to get you straight a little bit.
Okay.
It was like a test. You know I'm a Scorpio. We like to test people. We like to test people.
Isn't Jocelyn? She's a Scorpio too, isn't she?
She is. She is a Scorpio.
Oh, yikes.
Yikes.
Yikes. So, this is what? Your second season of Joselines Cabaret, right?
Are we really calling it a second season?
Okay, we'll call it season 4.
We'll call it one season and one episode.
Yikes. All right, so so how about this? We'll start from the beginning, and then we'll work our way to now. So what were you doing before you got on TV? Like, what was the life of Raven?
The life of Raven was very like a double life. Like, I danced at night, and then during the day, I would work at home with healthcare. So I've been in healthcare for 5 years working remotely. So it's just... You know, when you work remote, you just want to get out of the house. So I've been dancing already prior to that, but it's always been a side hustle for me. Dancing has never been a main hustle. So it's never been a main hustle. But basically, yeah. And I just would, go to the gym in the morning, go to work, and then I would go dance at night. And then just that would be it. Turn up, do certain things. I had like a lot of trips to Miami. I would hang out.
Because she's a dancer too, by the way.
Oh, are you? You work in Tampa?
Sadly.
Where you work at?
I work at Envy.
Okay, what's Envy?
Not everybody know where you work.
Oh, my bad. That's like I work day shifts. That's where the white money be at.
See, the day shifts sometimes are good, depending on the club. And
I ain't gonna lie, some days do be good and some days do be ass.
Yeah.
But it always takes at least two customers that'll make your motherfucking day.
The white guys really don't like me in the club like that.
Why? Wait, what do you do? Day shift or night shift?
No, I do night shift.
You do night
I usually
shift.
get attention from like the black guys, the Spanish guys, but like it's really rare.
Yeah.
Like it's really, really rare. They like a certain type, I feel like.
So you always had a 9 to 5 regardless?
Oh, regardless. Just always.
Even when you did Joselines Cabaret, you still...
Even when I did Joselines Cabaret, I took a leave of absence at the time. So I asked my job, hey, I need to be gone for this amount of time. And so I'm really big on getting, super close to my bosses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like any type of field. Because, it's all about who you know. It helps you move up. I like to get really close with them. And I just communicate. So they give me the time off. And I work my ass off too. So it's like, you want to go ahead and have that time off? Go ahead. So it is what it is.
Shit, I know when you come back, you finna work, so you good.
Yeah, I'm coming back. So I'm over here getting a check while I'm getting another check. So I'm like, okay, I'm okay.
Okay. So that's what you were doing the whole time. You were stripping and you were just doing your 9 to 5 job.
That was it, basically.
And then what brought you to the cabaret auditions?
Well, I was already obsessed with the show.
Oh, you were? Okay. So you watched season 1 and 2 already?
Oh, yeah. I watched season 1 and 2.
Okay.
2 was, the double homicide. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And no tea, no shade, but the girls are cute, but I just thought like,
They need me.
No, I felt like, it would be cool to be added on there. I felt like it would be an easy way to get on, low-key.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also just to, like, showcase my personality because I've always wanted to do reality TV. And low-key, I love Joselyn, despite whatever. I was already a fan, so, yeah.
So the first time you met Joselyn was that first episode where not the first episode.
At the photo shoot?
Correct. When she walked in and she was like, if you try me, I'm going to slap all you hoes. Like, that was your first time actually seeing her face to face.
She was bad as fuck.
So when you see her...
That's what I thought. Like, in the time, I'm like, oh, my God, this shit is real.
Right. Because when you see her face to face, she was already acting crazy. Yeah. And you was like, wait, hold on. Like, this is my first time meeting you.
Can I be honest with you? I was living for it. Just how you were turned on, yes. Like, when people ask us, okay, why does she, like, talk to you? Like, it's funny when you're behind set, but when they edit it, they make it seem like she's, like,
serious.
Whatever. But she's just so funny. So it's like, some girls are laughing, but they'll cut off to the next girl, to the next face. And it's
Capri was laughing, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just hard to take her serious, like, with certain things. But she's funny, and it kind of turns you on because she looks good, like, in person. So I'm like, oh, okay. It's like, this shit is real.
So we're going to jump into to the reunion season 3, right? So the reunion happened. And
yes, let's talk about the reunion.
And I did not know that you was on go like you was on go.
Okay, can we talk about that?
Because to me, it seemed like that she told y'all to move when she moved.
No, I literally okay, obviously we're gonna stick together. Like at the end of the day,
you, Lollipop,
all of us, we're gonna stick together because you gotta remember we didn't say things for the longest online. If you didn't notice that, there will be sometimes minimal clapbacks that we made but it was really when we were done with season 3, they went straight to lives. They went to blogs. They were the ones doing the most.
Mad Couch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they were kept poking at us or whatever. So even if we came on the energy like we weren't going to be like that, they still would have just had something to pick with. But I drank a whole bottle of Casa with
You already
Diamond.
knew they were going to be mad because y'all got picked and they didn't.
They were going to be upset. So,
But it felt like y'all was defending Joseline the whole time. It didn't feel like it was really coming.
But I feel like you should always defend people that I feel like yeah. Because I'm gonna be honest with you.
It seemed like
Joseline had to take them on the tour.
It seemed like some of y'all were trying to jump.
Zeus helped out a lot with the tour, but Joseline helped out a lot with the tour.
Meaning,
I'm not even trying to defend her right now or whatever. I'm just being honest.
Right.
You have to remember Joseline was also bringing us to Miami a lot, me and Diamond. Mm-hmm. And also she did a lot for, Lollipop, me and Diamond and stuff. And she took us to different places. We never had to come out of our pocket with a lot of things. The only thing we had to come out of our pocket really was just for our clothes. That was it. Everything else was paid for. And then we would get paid really good on the tour. And she kind of I'm not going to say she put me on to a luxurious lifestyle because I was already around this stuff before. But to be around it and have so easily accessible and learn new things, she's not the same person she is off camera. So I would ask her for advice about the industry. She would put me on to hostings, what you need to do, get your front end, get your back end.
Right.
I would ask her, I would pick her brain and stuff. She's not going to not give me the information. Then when we would go to Miami, she would do a lot for us too. She'll put us in the best hotels. The best hotels, the best restaurants. She'll take us shopping. I'm not trying to give her a lot of credit, but that's why it's crazy that the way it is now, because the whole situation happened between me and her, but we already had exchange of words before and we made up after. I just felt like she was waiting on camera just to have her moment with me. If that makes sense.
So when y'all was at the reunion and y'all was, attacking the Mad Couch, why were you attacking Capri like that?
The Mad Couch is crazy.
What?
I'm actually really I'm still disappointed in Capri.
Why?
Because I had no issue with her.
She owe you $40.
She does. I want my $40 still.
So why you give her $40?
I'm just joking.
Why you give her $40?
Because she needed it at the time for something. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not trying to put nobody on blast or their financial situation, but she needed it at the time, and I felt like, okay, here's $4. I'll cash app you or whatever, but. That's her personal business, so I don't want to talk about that.
So I heard that Zeus give y'all the check when y'all arrive on set. Is that true?
Zeus be paying.
No, but you get your first check when you arrive on set.
Yeah.
So how the hell she didn't have $40?
We was getting checks. We were getting money. It's just, you remember, everybody has different personal situations before the show.
Okay.
So we don't,
Okay.
We don't know what she got going on outside the show. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
because you was on go, you was like, bitch, ho, blah, 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 blah.
I was mad because I was so genuine and really, meant it from a serious place. And I think she got mad because I ended up confiding in Lollipop about it. But it wasn't to talk shit. It was really genuinely me and Lollipop just
venting.
Well, I even tried to convince Lollipop to make up with her before then, but she just took it the wrong way. And I get it. I get why you would. I put your business out there to somebody that you didn't get along with. I get it. But it wasn't on that type of level. You didn't trust me enough. But you trusted me when I gave you money. So it was like, okay, girl.
So what about Amber?
I really don't want to talk about Amber.
Oh.
There's nothing much to talk about Amber.
Oh, yikes.
We can't give her too much of this attention.
So when she threw you on the ground.
Can we talk about the throw though? Because let's talk about it. Because y'all didn't see. I should have kept the track that I took out. Because I did.
Why you let her do that? You should have called me.
You know what it is? It's so hard because I'm so small, and I'm not trying to play the victim card because of that, so whatever. But it's just one, why did you do that? I'm so small. Two, also, it is her set. And at the end of the day, if I were to do what I did to her, then they're going to protect her before they protect me. So I did grab her hair. They don't show that. I don't know if you see her walking back. She checks her hair or whatever. I should have kept her track. I left it on the concrete. But basically, yeah. That's how it happened. She's a big girl. You know what's crazy? In the moment, I did think, I was like, should I just do something first? But then I saw how many security guards she had with her. And it wouldn't have worked out in my favor either way.
I would have showed my ass.
It wouldn't have worked out in my favor.
See how big she is with big legs and shit?
Wait, because they cut it. I could tell they actually cut it. Because when she was walking, you was like, nah, bitch. Da, 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 da. So is that when they cut it and then you already had got up by then? And
well, like, everybody keeps telling me to get my lick back. I'm not going to do that.
But, Raven, you can't let somebody just throw you on the ground.
But this is the thing.
Like
we're
a rag
reality
dog.
TV. Everybody done had their moments. Natalie, no tea, no shade. You know what I'm saying? Natalie done got beat up by Rolly. You know what I'm saying? Done came back. So it's like, there's so many people that whatever. But honestly, like I said, whether it's good or bad, I love the publicity. I live for it. I don't care. You can say choke slam all day. I don't care. I feel like that was the best moment of the season so far. Am I delusional for that?
Yes.
Honestly, no.
Can you imagine somebody saying...
Am I delusional for that?
Because if you get near a whole bunch of blogs and all that shit, you know how much money coming up to
then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't care. Like, it just, you know, I feel like, okay, that ended up happening, and I feel like it still worked out in my favor in a weird way. Because, like you said, it's all about me. I don't really care about that. Like, I don't care.
Yes, it's all about you.
You got to remember, this is something that I knew that she was going to do. Either to me, it's something that from you weren't there, but if you were there at the moment, I was already preparing for something.
I could see it in your face. You was like searching, like.
Did you see I want to go home? Because I knew it was coming. I already knew what she was like. I already knew that. So.
But for her to put her hands on you,
trust me, I was mad about it in the moment. I was so mad about it in the moment. But I feel like I'm at a different place.
Did you throw your shoe? You threw something. What did you throw?
I threw my shoes.
That was your shoe you threw. Okay.
But I'm so short, and them security guards are so big.
Yeah.
They're big. It's hard to get a shoe over them. I ain't gonna lie.
So, Raven, is there anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
I'm gonna be on more stuff soon, y'all. Just know that I'm working on it. So just stay tuned. Please purchase my products. Actually, you better purchase my products at officialravendiaz.com. Make sure you shop. I have the prototype tea that's available. I also have the Raven's Laboratory hemp box, and I have the organic rolling papers. Why y'all haven't bought?
We gotta go on her Instagram.
Yeah, we gotta go on Instagram.
Y'all can buy a paper. The papers are $8. Okay. And do I think I have
I'll go on your website.
I think I have the zip in the afterpay? Because I know y'all hoes be doing that too.
But
with
see,
4 interest-free payments.
No, but see, I'm one of those friends where I'm like, I don't feel like shopping, so here's $20.
Got you. Okay.